Day 16.
What?
And the sickness continues. Just so you know. So the spring, this is not its normal flow pattern. Well, I guess it is.
It's still high, but it's...
Yeah, the spring is still high. Not nearly as much as it was. We had water coming down through here.
Get rid of all this.
Yeah, we need to clean all this out. And we're going to go explore the spring box today.
That's soon.
Yeah. As I said at the beginning, it's day 16 and I'm still fighting this damn cold. But I'm getting better, so hopefully we can get the lid off the spring box and see what's up inside of it. See if we can utilize it or if we have to redo it. I like the way it splits around that tree. But there's the spring box. Oh, run into a tree, Rich. And they are apparently pumping out of it. You can see that old hose here that goes up to the old house right there. And that middle window is the kitchen area. So I'm going to turn the camera over to my wife. And I'm going to slip up here and try and move everything as she beats me up with dead trees. We got it nailed down.
Can you lift the whole thing with the boards?
I don't know. I can, but it's going to take two people. Unless I can work it like that. There we go. Okay. Well,
There are pipes in there. Careful.
it's pretty, I mean, it needs to be, it's got sediment in it, but
Right.
it's all clean. So, let me,
I'm not sure if it's high enough to keep the water that comes down when it rains out.
probably not. This is what the inside of it looks like. I'm gonna move my boots so I'm not creating ripples there. You can see the two pipes and everything they use. It's got some sediment in it. It's all still nice and clean, so it's absolutely usable. Good solid box. And put a water wheel like right there and create a little pump water up there. So we have water pressure. The big storm, we had water coming from all the way up there. Pretty rushing. It covered the entire, all those rocks you can see coming down. It's still coming down a little bit, but not nearly as much. You couldn't even see those rocks that was coming down so hard after that flood warning. So it was a massive storm. Now we know where we stand on the spring, on that box at least, and we'll be able to pump water from that box straight up to wherever it is we're going to pump it to, holding tank, and use that for water pressure. So, check in with y'all later. So I'm gonna check the ground where we're wanting to put the garden. Huh? Yeah. But while I'm out here, got a ton of these little bushes with these red berries. I don't know what they are. And a ton of these brambles that also have red berries on them. I don't know what they are, but they are everywhere. And they are thick. Let's see how soggy the ground is. Got all our stuff in the old barn. Checking on it, make sure it's not all soaked. It survived the storm pretty good. Inversion table. I think will save your life. I know when we were loading stuff out here, the ground was really soggy right here. But it's not any worse than it was. It's wet. Get the brambles off me. It's wet, but it's not like you're sinking 3 inches into the mud wet. You're not even really sinking at all. So I'm gonna fight my way through the brambles. I need to get out here and clear this stuff. We want to put our garden out here in a nice clear open area. Probably put some animals out here too. Surprisingly pretty sturdy. All sorts of animal trails through here. The deer must be running through here. This is the clearest piece of land that we have on our property. Cut that tree down and clear all that out. A lot of work ahead of me, but it's something to be done. Get the sharpening my chainsaw, get it sharpened, and start cutting some of these trees down. I'm gonna finish marking out where we want to put the house. Clear some of the trees out. Talk to you later. Morning, YouTube. I'll just show you one of the things I love about mornings like today. I don't know if you can see it behind me, but this is just beautiful. I love foggy mornings like this. So it's so quiet out here, except for the cows every once in a while and the coyotes at night. But to be able to just enjoy mornings like this is, one of the reasons we came out here. So I'll keep you updated. Afternoon, YouTube. Today we are finally feeling well enough to get out and start working. So we're going to work on getting this mess removed and putting rock down instead. We've got
Did you hear me?
what?
Can I get you to, I wrapped that around, can we like nail it down?
Yeah. Got lots of rock out there. Again, don't mind the mess. Had a couple of days of really bad rain. It's in the 20s today, but we're feeling pretty good. And hopefully we'll get something done. So, not super successful on the rock path today, but we did get some things accomplished. So, we only got a couple of loads of rock up on the pathway there, but we did manage to create an area on here for the dogs to be able to come outside and run around in. So that was something. It was a pain in the butt. I don't know if you remember in the other videos, there was a fallen fir tree that went all the way across down and across to that corner, probably about 20 feet long. which I had to remove, plus some other trees that were holding it up. So, been a busy day, considering we're still not 100% recovered. And so, hopefully we'll get more done. Plan on starting the prep for the garden area for the spring, which I was told today by my wife that early April is the last day of frost. So we'll go from there. Catch you later.